Dunning. Dunning is one of the very important concepts in account receivables. The term done means sending remainder notices to customer who has not made the payment past the due date. It has only two steps of configuration. The first step is to define the dunning procedure, and the second step is to assign the dunning procedure to customer master data. After configuration, what we will do is we'll just proceed to testing of our configuration. So to test, what I'll just create an invoice in old date because it should be due for the payment. And then what I'll then just run the dunning using the T code F150 and verify that the payment notice has been sent to the customer. Now, before going directly into SAP, let me provide you with an overview of the steps which we will be performing during the creation of dunning procedure. In defined dunning procedure, there are few things to be understood. First is the dunning level. What does it mean? It means the number of notices that we want to send. That is, minimum is 1 and the maximum is 9. What does it mean? That means I can send maximum of 9 notices. What does it mean? It means that I can send maximum of 9 notices. But in most of the company which I have worked, maximum they use around 2 or 3 dunning notices. After that, they just follow the legal procedure. Then we have the option to control how these notices are sent. Okay, then we have the option to control how these notices are sent. For that, let me give you an example here. If I have created an invoice on 1/12/2017, that is 1st of December 2017, then with 30 days of credit period, that is till 30 days, we do not send the dunning notice for the customer. Correct, right? Because we have given 30 days of credit period. Now, after the credit period, we actually control on how dunning notices are sent with the help of arrears and grace period. So what does this arrears means? Arrear means minimum number of days the line should be open after it is due for payment. So guys, let me give you an example here. If I specify as 5 days, then if you consider my previous example, the invoice generated on 1st of December. Now, after 30 days, that is, if I run the dunning on 1st of January, the notices will not be sent even though it is passed by the due dates. Why is this happening? This is because I have set the arrears as 5 days. Yes, I have set the arrears as 5 days. The dunning notices will be sent only on 5th of January or after that. It is 5th because the December has got 31 days. Correct, right? It is 5th because the December has got 31 days. This control is applicable at account or customer level. Yes, this control is always applicable at account or customer level. Now, we also have another option, that is, we use of the grace period. Let's say I have given a grace period as 3 days, then that means we add extra 3 days for the free credit period. And the amount will be due for the payment only after the grace period is over. Actually, this control will be applicable at line item level. You set the configurations related to arrears and grace period actually based on the business process followed in your implementing company. If we have defined multiple dunning levels, then we also have to define the interval between one dunning notice to another dunning notice. Then we define the minimum amount due. Yes, then we define the minimum amount due. That is actually what should be the minimum amount to be due from customer to generate the dunning notice. Then we also have the option to set the dunning charges, that is the late payment charges. The charges can either be the fixed amount or percentage on total due. Yes, the charges can either be fixed amount or percentage on total due. Then finally we specify the format of the dunning notice. Actually, in our learning activity, I'll use one of the standard format provided by SAP. But in real time, you will create your own format with the help of an ABAP developer. So guys, this completes the configuration related to dunning. and then we proceed to test it. So guys, let's see this in SAP in the next video.